Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's just jump straight into this reading to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive. As usual, I always remind you that these readings are generalized and to use your own wisdom and your own discernment to grasp the messages that are here for you. So let's just jump straight into the reading. You are receiving at the bottom of this card the energies of the Queen of Wands. The energies of the Queen of Wands, this is what you're currently not seeing at the moment. So there is a calling about you stepping into your power, bringing a lot of fire, bringing a lot of passion, because the divine is saying that for some of you, there is currently a situation where you are needing to start walking away from that situation, where you're starting to exit a situation. But the reason why you are being asked to step into your power, to step into that energy of being fiery, it is because there is some toxic people, some toxic situations that are wanting to follow you. And the divine is saying that at this moment in time, you have to be authoritative and say no. It is important for you to create your boundaries and to stand firm by those boundaries. So the divine is saying to you, the reason why you're being told to stand firm by your boundaries is because you're actually exiting some toxic situations, some turbulent chapters that you have been experiencing. And now you're going to be seeing that you are walking into a peaceful new chapter. You are walking into a peaceful new era that is here. So it is important for you to draw the boundaries that are here, that are needed, because these boundaries need for you to leave these people, these toxic situations, these snakes behind. These boundaries must be enforced because these people are used to forcing you to lower your boundaries. They are used to manipulating you to lower your boundaries. So the divine is saying that this is what you are currently not seeing at the moment, that you have the power, you have the fire to enforce whatever rules that you want to enforce, because this is what you are currently not seeing, because some of you are always giving up when pressure is being put on. So the divine is saying that the reason why it is important for you to reinforce your boundaries is because, like I told you, you are going to be walking into a new chapter. You are going to be walking into a new situation. For some of you, you have been praying for your lover to come in. You've been praying for romantic love to come in. But I want to say to you that when we're looking at the energies of the Lovers card, being that it is a major arcana card, these are people that we cooperate with. And for you, you're wanting to cooperate with people where you can be your true, authentic self, where you can feel enough to be authentic with your naked truth and not feel like you are being judged. So you are finding other people who are comfortable delivering their naked truth, and you are comfortable in standing in your naked truth, and together you are able to create a solid relationship, a solid tribe. Some of you, these are your soul tribes that you're finding. Some of you, this could be your lover that you're finding. Some of you, there is just relationships where it is going to be important that everyone in that relationship is absolutely honest, because you're sick and tired of always having snakes behind you, of always having people stabbing you behind your back. So the divine is saying that enough of that. You're walking into this peaceful new chapter, and as you're walking into this peaceful new chapter, not only are you finding the people who are going to support you, you are also going to be doing a lot of healing. So can you see that the energies that are here are all about you upgrading? They're all about you going to better places, peaceful places, because the Sun card is bringing that blissful new chapter that you have been praying for, that you have been hoping for quite some time. And I love the Sun card because now this is like your younger self, right? This is like your childhood trauma is all being healed. You are now having that authentic joy that you used to have as a child. You are not centering yourself. You are finding the people are not centering themselves, and you are just having a great time. There's a sense of loyalty that is going to be on the cards for you. There is a new chapter that is just going to feel like summertime, where life just feels simple, where life just feels good, where you are just going with the flow. So the divine is saying to you again, what is standing in the way is you needing to enforce your boundaries, you needing to look at situations and see where perhaps you have been really soft with some people, and because of this, some people are perceiving you as soft, okay? They're perceiving you as weak. And no more are you allowing people to take your kindness as a sign of weakness. So you have to be strong, because you are going to better places. You are going to peaceful new chapters that are here for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be grabbing our oracle cards to see what our oracle cards have to say. So the first card that we have, the divine, like I told you, is wanting to tell you that your efforts are going to be paying off. Okay, so the efforts that you're making in the here and now, as you're reinforcing your boundaries, as some people might be throwing tantrums because they are used to making you feel guilty. They are used to making you feel like you cannot do that. You cannot have rules like that in place. But now you're realizing that you are the queen of your castle, and whatever you say goes. So the divine is saying that when you stand in your power, your efforts are going to start paying off, because people are going to start respecting you. Okay, so don't keep on inviting disrespect because you're trying to be nice. Don't keep on trying to be nice to people, and then they start taking that niceness as a sign of them to keep on trampling more and more on your boundaries, to keep on taking more and more from you. So the divine is saying to you, just because you have been dealing with some toxic situations, it is important for you to start creating some protection rituals. This is you cleansing, saging your home. This is you doing whatever spiritual protection that you need to do, doing this. Because the divine is saying that when you get to this energy here, where you are standing in your naked truth, where you are feeling powerful, you don't want people to start, sending toxic energies your way because of jealousy, because they don't want to see you this happy. So the divine is saying, put yourself in a protective bubble. Protect your home, protect yourself, protect your energies, because where you are going right now, this is going to require you to really use your energy, your strength to remain strong, to keep on going, to not let people manipulate you into you giving more than you can give. So protection rituals are going to be important, so that when you are here enjoying life, you are not dealing with any type of negative energies that are being sent to you. So we've already spoken to you about the energies of the Six of Swords. We've already elaborated on this message, and you can see that our oracle card, as we're closing off this reading, is wanting to again elaborate on this message, because you are going to be here. Okay, you've created your protection spells. You are looking after yourself mentally. You're looking after your health. You're also looking after yourself spiritually. So our oracle card is saying to you right now, as you can see, there's a lot of toxic people. There's a lot of snakes around you. So it is now important for you to start seeing the truth for what it is. To start not allowing people to tell you pretty little lies. And because you are a nice person, you're always letting people off the hook. No more will you be doing that, because you're starting to realize that you are inviting toxic situations and people into your future, into your life, into your space. So as you're starting to understand that there's a new chapter that is waiting to unfold for you, you are not allowing people to just have free reign into your life. You're starting to feel people's vibe. And if the vibe is off, the vibe is off. If people are not bringing loyalty to your life, you are not allowing them to be around you just because they're family, just because you're this and that, because you're understanding that this peaceful new chapter that is here is important for you, because this is your time. This is your time to upgrade. This is your time to heal. This is your time to be your honest truth. So the divine is really quite specific about that message that is there, because for some of you, you have been praying, you've been communicating with the divine and asking the divine, why are all these people hurting me? Why are these toxic people always around me? Why are my family always disappointing me? Whatever it is that you've been saying to the divine is saying to you that, well, a new chapter is here. Now it is your option to either keep on inviting these people to come along and to destroy the new peaceful era that you're entering into, or you can suddenly start saying no and standing in your power as the Queen of Wands. So beloved, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. Say goodbye.